Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your fucking dreams. All right. So, this is coming out of me. It's very uncomfortable for me to say this, but I have to say it. If you are here to manifest the highest version of yourself, you are in the right place, okay? I will be teaching you today. I will be your teacher right now. And if you are ready to learn, continue watching. If you are not ready to learn, change this video now. All right. So those of you that are ready to manifest the highest version of yourself, let's get fucking started. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Miguel Martinez Juarez. Miguel Martinez Juarez. Grew up in California, born in Mexico, hence the Mexico jersey. And I manifested going to college, going to UCLA. I earned 2 degrees. I have no high school education. I went to prison right after I turned 18 and got out at 20. Okay. But I never really understood how I did all this shit. How I graduated from UCLA, like became a personal trainer, got in shape. A lot of things that I just thought about became a reality. And as I started reading more books and getting in more coaching programs, like the Bob Proctor coaching program, I began to find the principles of success and a visualization for success. Okay, so we're gonna go over Neville Goddard's Feelings of Secret, Chapter 3, Prayer. I'm gonna go over around 3 quotes. All right, so we can apply this in our life. Neville Goddard, he's articulate and he's created the formula for us to follow. All right, a lot of us are already doing it, but it's good to repeat this so we can inculcate it into our mind and live from within, without, not outside within. There's a balance that also I've been learning from Yogananda in the book Scientific Healings. If you're just focused on the woo-woo here, not the woo-woo here, but like, let me change that word, on the mental and the metaphysical, and not focusing on the physical, right? On these bad boys, or on the work that you got to do in the physical world, you're in balance. You're the same as the person who says there is no metaphysical, there is no spiritual, because they're just focused on the physical. All right? All right? So balance it. It's all one. It's all one. Okay? Physical is a reflection of the metaphysical, the non-physical. Okay? So you can look at the physical to see what's going on in your metaphysical, in your subconscious mind. Okay, and here's the quote. We're talking about prayer now. Okay, prayer is a little bit different than going to sleep with the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And like I've explained in the past videos. Quote, the mind in prayer is in a state of relaxation and receptive, akin to the feeling attained just before dropping off to sleep. Okay? Okay, all right. Your prayer must be answered if you assume the feeling that would be yours were you already in possession of your objective, all right? That means feel the wish realized. The moment you accept the wish as an accomplished fact, the subconscious finds a means for its realization. To pray successfully, then, you must yield to the wish, that is, feel the wish fulfilled. That is very important. I've been manifesting a few things in my life. Less than 5 fingers, right? So there's certain images that I've been focusing on, certain goals. It's around could count them in my hand. All right. And lately, I have been feeling the wish fulfilled because I would begin to feel a little bit of lack, right? I would feel like, oh, I wish I had that. And I would say, wait, you already have it, Miguel. You already have it. You already have it. Like, all right, cool, because I'm already in that feeling of the wish fulfilled. When you do it over and over and over and over and over again, repetition, it becomes a habitual thought and feeling, a thought and subconscious feeling, because when you feel it to be true, okay, in your imagination, you're thinking and you're feeling it. Now you do that over and over again, it becomes a habit, a habitual thought, and a habitual feeling, and a habitual action. Then it becomes manifest, okay? Then it becomes manifest on the physical plane, all right? So I want to share this other quote. For manifestation, the only condition required, okay, quote, I said for manifestation, quote, the only condition required is that you believe that your prayers are already realized. And if you believe your prayer is already realized, you feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled. So you no longer feel like lack. Okay, you don't longer feel worriness. You don't feel that shit because you're already it. And you don't get what you want, you get who you are. So when you've done it over and over again, stay persistent, okay? Be faithful to the laws of creation. Be faithful to God, because God will give it to you. And be patient, okay? And you know that you're bringing it into manifestation on the physical plane by the feelings of the wish realized. All right. It's already manifested in your mind. I say here the mind, because this is where we think from the logic right here. The frontal lobe. And in your heart. Okay. As long as you have it there already. Even though time and space hasn't caught up. You have it in your mind and you have it in your heart. Combined together, the Son and the Father. Son is your individual mind. The Father is the heart, the universal, the subconscious mind. Okay. When you guys are one, it manifests. Now I'm gonna read this little passage. It's a little longer. I put R times 10 here because I'm gonna read it a lot of times. You know, that's what I wanted to do. I'm sure I read it a few times. Okay, here we go. Quote. He knows that consciousness is the one and only reality. The ideas and feelings are facts of consciousness and are as real as objects in space. Therefore, he never entertains a feeling which does not contribute to his happiness. For feelings are the causes of the actions and circumstances of his life. Very, 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 very powerful passage. Okay. If you have the book, go to chapter on prayer, chapter 3, and the feeling is the secret. Or you can go on Kindle and just type in, he knows that, you know, and then it'll come up, you know, he knows that, and then he knows that consciousness is the one and only reality, that ideas and feelings are facts of consciousness and are as real as objects in space. Therefore, he never entertains a feeling which does not contribute to his happiness. For feelings are the causes of the actions and circumstances of his life. Now I'm going to read a little insight and we're going to wrap it up. There's a little insight that I wrote a few years ago. Okay, I'm not sure when I wrote this, but I wrote this a few years ago. What you are conscious of being is what you feel. Feeling is belief. Feeling is the indicator of what you believe to be true. Consciously thinking and feeling with eyes closed is prayer and is the action of impressing the subconscious mind. I want to say fucking mind. It makes it more like, you know? When I cuss, I give it more power. Like when I say, I fucking love you, it means I really love you, you know, like I really love you. Versus, I love you. What has more power? I'm sure you felt it. I want to fucking eat that. You know, like, you know, it gives it a lot of power. But I digress, you know, I digress. So that's the chapter. I don't want to go on too much on it. But the key takeaways here are you must feel the feelings of the wish realized or fulfilled, as Neville Goddard says. I like realized because it's kind of like a different angle of saying fulfilled. You feel complete. You feel like you already have it. You don't feel lack. You don't feel anxiety. You don't feel worry. You already have it. But you get to this level when you've done this over and over and over and over and over again with your goal. Okay? You do this over and over again, and eventually that thought and feeling becomes habit. It becomes ingrained in your subconscious mind. And so when you just activate that feeling, you're just like, you visualize the end and your feeling just boom, you know? So practice right now with one of your goals. See the end. Close your eyes. Block the senses. Remove the senses. Close your eyes. See it. Now come out of it and ask yourself, how would I feel were my wish realized? Close your eyes. See it again. Nothing comes up, see it again. Now feel that relief, feel that joy. Feel that feeling, whatever it may be. That is impressing the subconscious mind. Okay? That feeling that you're fucking feeling right now is impressing the subconscious mind. Now just do that over and over again, you know, when you have free time. Now move into the physical, move on to your day, onto the physical day, feeling that wish fulfilled. Oh man, feels so good, okay? And if you start to digress from that, move away from your feeling, from what's causing you happiness, stop and slow down, visualize it again. Or do something that's going to raise your vibration. I love working out because working out makes me positive. It raises my vibe, makes me happy, right? Do something good for somebody. You know, buy somebody something. That shit makes me feel good. I'll buy somebody an energy drink or something, or a water or some food. Saying hi to somebody also, but it doesn't last that long. I've noticed it doesn't last that long. Hey, hi, how are you? Hey, good afternoon. But it doesn't last that long. All right. So I hope you like this one. If this is helping you, share it with someone you really fucking love and care about. Share it with them, okay, if this is resonating. And it'll make the world a better place. The world a place where everyone is their highest version of themselves. I love you. Till next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I love you. Boop.